Hey guys, welcome to another stream on Raft. And if you can't already probably tell, what I'm kind of doing is I'm doing every other day. I'm doing like Fortnite one day, Raft another day. I like doing that, and on weekends my goal is to like do maybe if I can I do like a morning stream or like something like that on one game on like Fortnite and then another on Raft. And you're gonna see I did a bunch of stuff off camera that it's not something that's a big deal. But it's all that I did was I went to an island, cut a couple trees down, looted an abandoned raft, and I know that you don't want to see me just doing this all the time. So I did a bunch of that. I made a bunch of paddles and stuff. I expanded the base to this. I replanted some of these and started a beet farm. I have not touched this. I wanted to explain because I kind of want to make this is kind of like a tutorial if you're new to Raft. Yeah, that's the island I was looting. The way how this works, the way how to unlock new stuff, like you can see I got a lot of wood and plastic, and I got a bit of metal, made a couple chests with some stuff in that. Like I got a bolt, and I also got some glass, vegetable soup recipe, which that I'm not gonna need for a while. I got more of this at the island, got more scrap, clay, and everything. So what I want to show you, you put an item like, so you see these items, just say you wanted to start working on making one I could actually make, like a large trophy board. You'd need to put in your thing 1 wood and click research, and then 1 nail, and then just so you know, you don't need to put these in. Once you put these in, they load into all of them, and if you can learn all of these. And then like if you want to learn a net collection, which I was actually wanting to do this episode, would be that. And these are also the ingredients. These you need to add all of them, and you need ingredients. So I just want to research a bunch of stuff. Oh, I thought you could research that. I just want to research. Wait, hang on. Dry brick. I'll put scrap in. I'll put stone in. Did I put wood in? Yeah, I did. Plastic. Oh, wow. A table, an arrow. Oh, medium crop plot. I'm going to want to use that. Lanterns. I'm definitely going to want that. Buckets, yes. And paint mill. Maybe. I'm going to put my bolt. And I don't think I put stone in there. Take one. No, I did put stone in there. I'm gonna put, wait. Yeah, I researched that. Oh, yeah. That, yeah, advanced purifier. Where did my bolt go? Oh, it's right here. Okay, and this should unlock a bunch of stuff, yeah. Oh, scrap hook. I want to start working on that. Also, the clock is really funny. It's like, this is what happens when you start naming things. So if I start like, there's somebody I call Steve this. Was that echoed for you guys? Because my audio sounds kind of weird. That sounded really weird. I named, like, I've gone so crazy from being on this island. The seagull that always tries eating my crops, I call Steve. Steve the seagull. He comes every once in a while. I really want to kill him. And he does respawn. I've not killed the shark yet. My main goal for today is to make a bunch of collection nets. My goal is to make, like what these are, these will do, any items that go into them will hear, like, yeah, we're coming up to a bunch of stuff. We'll be able to, I'm gonna just make a bunch of nails now, and grab all. I threw out like 20 string at that island because I'm not string. What am I saying? Rope. Or palm leaves because I needed inventory space. That's what happens. Never ever say that you have too much of an item. You'll always regret it. You're always gonna just be like, oh, I never should have said that, because like I do that all the time. You might think now I have 49 wood right now. You might think, oh geez, Ben, you're fine. You're not gonna need anything else ever. No. I'm like, if you're wondering, I'm not expanding the base because my goal is to, one, I'll expand it a bit this way and that way. Not yet. Like, it's at this point of the game where you need to kind of have as many materials on tools and stuff and less put on, like, so my last thing on my list will be making paint and calendar. By last, I meant first. I don't know why I did that. Because then, like, after you do that, you'll need to spend it on more materials and more materials. Like, look at this. I can't put this calendar on. No, this is a bad spot to put it. I'll put it there. Oh, that's so cool. I never have gotten that. It tells you how many days you survived. I can't wait till, like, I bet there's some world record of how many days one person has been on a single raft or something. Like, that would be cool if you had, like, you took a photo of your calendar saying you survived, like, 100. Ooh, abandoned raft. Ah, no. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, but, like, if you think just you got 3 items by doing nothing from this, think if your raft was, like, or net collectors were down all of this, so that everything in this path will be collected, and then you can just click E to grab everything. That is, like, it's so overpowered. I just need a lot of palm leaves. That's really all I need right now. I know I'm going to eventually give up on these beets because there's one so annoying to have to water and refill, but not just that. Whoa, that scared me. Just seeing a shark in a game slowly, like you see it eating. Oh no. There's no fresh water. Oh no. Oh. I'll take this. Like, beets, I'm not even minding to cook them because that shit just takes even more time. Oh, no, you do not. This is brand perfectly new. I can't wait till I kill the shark. And you can't repair them. I don't think I ever showed you. If you right-click and hold, you can select all these different things, and if your shark eats it, you can repair it. Jeez, I wanted to do a bunch of off-camera stuff. I'm gonna be honest, I tried so hard not to do too much stuff off camera, and I ended up doing a lot more than I wanted to. I know it's probably, you guys are probably okay with me doing this, and I think I did tell you this, that this game is a game that is only going to be like 10 episodes, so if you guys, because I realized I get more views on Fortnite videos, like, if you guys want more Fortnite videos, I really want to just beat this game. If it comes down to having to get something called pufferfish and get explosive powder, which is the rarest item in the game, it is so hard to get. I thought I just heard a seagull. It is so annoying to get. It's a whole nother story that I don't want to really tell today. I'll sooner or later, I'll talk about it when I actually, end up having to get it. On my goal, because I have actually never, on my other world, my original world, I've gotten everything except for explosive powder and wool and eggs. And the thing is, without explosive powder, you can't get wool, and and you need to get animals, which you can't take animals unless you make a net, and you can't make a net unless you have explosive powder, and you can't get you can get an egg by a bird, but it's a lot easier to get just an animal to give you an egg. They give multiple eggs at a time, and yeah, wait, hang on. I'm making sure everything's like on, and ooh, big island. I shouldn't be saying big island because a big island is a whole nother thing that is later in the game. That's very fun, but it's a whole nother thing. It's like an enormous island. Of all the things I don't have, most of the time it's nails. Of all the things it could be, of course it's leaves. If I could just make a whole row of this, I could be sitting back, like making a chair. Oh, I haven't unlocked the chair yet. I'm gonna look. Is there anything else oh, of course, Ben, why did you not think you can always just put a leaf in there? I didn't think of that. Copper, dirt, feather, explosive powder. Seaweed I do have. I think. Yes, I do. Look, wool. Leather's not too hard to get. I got that in my other world. Yeah, everything else. Big clam and palm leaves. I want to start making because, oh wait, we're getting very close. I want to work on making a sail. Oh, no. I've broken, you won't believe how many, things I've broken. I've never actually seen, if somebody subscribes while I'm streaming, does it literally tell me, like on the screen, will it pop up, like, so-and-so just subscribed? Of all the things, oh my gosh, that actually annoys me. I really want to get, either way, that island doesn't work. You can get to the chest. I think you can, and then you can parkour your way from there to there. Dang it. It hurts. It really does. It hurts not being able to. Why did I just make rope? I meant to put a palm leaf. Wait. First thing. Why? Just why? Of all the things. Hang on. Okay. Oh, a potato. Okay, I think that is my last batch of things. Also, leave a like on this video if you liked it. I see somebody just liked the video. I can make an arrow though. What's sad is that in my other world, I need to make, like, I'm very low on arrows, and I need arrows badly. Of course, all the stuff is on this side, while my collection nets aren't. If I sound tired or anything, that's because since 3:30 when I got dismissed, I've been literally running around at my playground since. What am I doing? Wait, hang on. Do I? How? I literally, I think probably for like an hour now, I've been on Raft, and like, I've been streaming for like 13, maybe about 15 minutes, and, like, the other 45 minutes have been me on Raft, just collect. I was prepared. Not now. Sorry. Leave in the comments. I think it's gonna die here. No, it's not. It's very close. If you're wondering how I can tell, it's like this game is such a nice. Yes, this game's like such good graphics and all of that. The like marks on it, once it gets so many marks, it dies, and you can get the head of it, which I would wear, but I did find out you move slower while using it in the water, that doesn't really make sense in my head, but I'm just gonna go with the game developers. I'm not kidding. Before I was low, I had more wood than I have like no plastic, but a ton of wood, and now plastic. I used to have more plastic. Like, I don't think I've ever played Raft, and I've played Raft since the game came out. I played the demo version, and I really liked it. I was one of the people who thought this is how you used a purifier, and then left click. But apparently not. I filled it with fresh water and just poured it immediately and didn't see the fill with fresh water button. Why did I try hooking that? This is a pretty chill game. This is like Fortnite. I'd be like sweating right now and probably not be talking as much. This game is very calm. This isn't a, like, you know what I mean? Also, I'm really thinking about getting my friend Luke to join. That would be really fun. And the only thing is that I've already gotten not that far, but like, I really could use another person to join, just because it's not the funnest thing in the world to be streaming by yourself. And I know that, pretty much nobody's watching. I've also found out, streaming on weekdays, I barely get any viewers, which the reason is why I need to literally call my friend and say I'm streaming, and like at the beginning of all of our conversations, he's like, "Are you streaming?" Because he doesn't have the bell notifications thing, the subscriber thing, which everybody should have, by the way. What? Nothing. If you don't, you're a garbage can. No, I'm kidding. If you don't, it's fine. It will be nice. So please do it. I see you, Steve. I have a plan. I'm gonna wait here and wait for him to go for the bait, and then I'm gonna go for him. I know you see it. In a recent update, they updated his health, so with a wooden spear, it's practically impossible to kill him, but I think I might be able to. Where are you? I see you. Also, I did find out, sadly, it's not possible to hit them. If you have a bow, you can't hit them while they're flying. It goes right through them. And don't ask me how that logic works, because I don't understand either. Jeez, I have a lot of stuff. I need to put this away. How do I unlock? I want to unlock a large storage unit. a large storage unit. Oh, here it is. Oh, I need a hinge. Crap. Also, I would have been streaming probably like a while beforehand. It's just, OBS was literally like, it was not working. The thing wouldn't load. I'm not kidding. It wouldn't work. Nothing on OBS would load or anything. So I tried load, or no, OBS was kind of working, but since I'm streaming on YouTube, I had to open the thing that's called YouTube Studio and then go to stream. That's how I can stream, because you need a key. You on OBS, you type in what your channel name, or I knew it's Steve. God dang it. I don't really want to water them, just so. Wait, hang on. I don't know why. I played this game so much. I need to name you. Your name is Tim. His name is Bob. And the tall one's name is Phil. Perfect. Okay. Why am I looking at that? I kind of want to make some shark bait. I wouldn't really know why, but I just do. I need to get a lot more rope, so I'm gonna focus on working, like, cooking on palm leaves. I'm thinking I might make another stream right after this, probably like, I'll go eat dinner and then probably by 8 o'clock I might do a stream, which if you don't know, I might go into what a lot of streamers do called dark mode, which means if they like, if you're like, it's like, you probably already know, if you're really like young and watching his stream and your parents are like, they like, before you weren't allowed to watch Ninja because he cursed. Dark mode means if he rages or is cursing a tiny bit. It's not like he's saying like the F word over and over and over, but it's like he's not being as family friendly as he could be. I heard you. Ooh, that was a hit or miss. Okay, 4th day. It should be the 5th after I. Okay. Oh no. Now will be the time. I'm sorry, Timothy. Or Timmy. Why did I call him Tim? I'm sorry. I need it. Okay, now that can be kind of our bait for Steve to come for his morning beet juice. So the next thing my goal, hang on, hold up, wait a minute. Oh, nope. Where's my thing? Where did my thing go? He's dead! Yes! He's dead! Finally! I'm sorry, Plastic. Oh, you're not dead yet. Or not taken hold. Oh, yes! That is nice. I really wanted to kill him, finally. And this no, I'm not gonna put this on my wall. I'm gonna put this. Oh yes, I kind of wanna. Oh yes. I'm not going to, but it would be really funny had I full on done that. Whoa, what was... Oh, my gosh. I literally have so much... Hang on, I just realized something I cannot research. I need to put this down and take another... Bam, 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 bop, bada, bop, boom, pow. Also, I've kind of made a custom outro. That custom outro is the, like, I did it on my first couple of streams, and then I kind of wanna, this is the trick. You gotta just do this, and shuffle it till it gets on your raft, so you can pick it up in a second. Now, hold please, sir. Thank you for holding. Now, I will be right with you. I try to make these as funny as possible. Oh my sister has a friend over, and yeah. No, Steve. Oh, I hit him. I hit you. I'm gonna pull a skip on that island, actually. I don't want my boat to turn, and I already know that it's not possible to get to the top where the good loot is, because I don't need trees, really. I don't need to get them for the wood, because as you can see, I'm doing pretty well on wood. I already have 100 wood, wow. I've decided I am not gonna do another stream tonight. By weekends, I meant like Saturday and Sunday. Also, this is a game I'm thinking about starting to stream, maybe starting next Monday, called The Escapists 2, that I used to have. It got kind of boring. I beat one level, and that was it. Until I watched, my probably now favorite YouTuber is Captain Sauce. That's how I got the name Steve, for Steve the Seagull. Yeah, I knew you were up there, Steve. There are, not really, I wouldn't call them bosses, but they're like, kind of bosses. What they are is they're like, or just to clarify this, you don't need to have these on the outside. If I wanted to, which I'm planning on doing, I could put them on top of each other, or like over here, just so the shark can't really eat it. And I would recommend, a way to gather up wood so much faster is doing this. Is diving and just, it doesn't matter, because if you die and you're on easy, you don't lose your stuff, you just recover. And look at like how much plastic and wood I just suddenly get. And now I'll be back with like 10 wood and plastic. Another trick is net collectors. And another trick is just cooking stuff for about an hour or three-fourths of an hour. And that's about what I did. Oh, I just missed him. Oh, a new shark. Oh yeah. Man, I wish that would be way too overpowered if it was like once you kill the thingy-mabob, like it's gone for good. Oh no, I want. That sucks. I'm gonna need to pick something up, and I know it. Nope. That is, I believe that's the 6th plastic hook I've gone through today. I believe actually, from what I think, because I'm in the Raft Discord. Yeah, what's up? I'm cool. I believe that they did announce a new update about something, and that could be a part of the update. Okay. If I don't talk, that's because my mind goes blank and I don't know what to say. It's like trying to have a conversation even though you don't know what you're gonna say. I wanna store, oh, here comes. Hello. I hit you again, Steve. I will get you one day. I'm streaming Raft right now. Yes, I will, in probably, play, and then at 8, I'll get on, or maybe before 8, I'll try to get on, because I might, let me check, actually. Hold on, stream, I'm checking how long I've been streaming. I have been streaming for 30 minutes. This would be a very good play. Oh no! Oh crap, I just didn't mean to press that button. I clicked the off button and I forgot that automatically gets off the FaceTime. Okay, I think this is a great stopping point. Okay, what? 30 minutes, and I think this will be a really good, what? This doesn't make you don't make me. I don't. You can, but I don't. I stream for fun. Wait a minute, I might have just found something that's really overpowered. If you hook something and go into the... Oh! That's really overpowered. Oh my gosh, I never... That, you could use that as an advantage. Oh, that's nice. No, I'm getting on right now. I'm launching Fortnite now. Wait, how... If I launched Fortnite, would OBS change its screen to Fortnite? Perfect. How can okay, now is a really good stopping point. I've made a lot of connection. It's, I got about 100. Okay, I'll put all my wood in here. Okay, if you guys have enjoyed this stream, and I was not joking, we're actually doing that as our outro. So, if you guys have enjoyed this stream, like the video, and comment yes in the comments if you want me to start playing Escapist, and hit that little bell. I hope you guys enjoyed, and bye bye.